If I was a bit crestfallen last week, all I want to say this week is, I'm back, baby. The biggest of thanks to Selena for becoming a YouTube member. You are awesome, my friend. This is a good week. After feeling a little sad last week, when I started feeling the pain in my arms, I rested for a couple of days and reassessed my current training, scaling down on some of the more arm-dominant exercising, and I happened to fall right into my next goal I'm gonna complete. And that's the fun thing about training. Stuff will happen, making the progress impossible to be completely linear. You rarely get to do everything that you planned in that perfect order. I set up a bunch of side quests I was gonna be trying to do this year. A lot of focus in the beginning has been on the handstand push-up quest, focusing on getting comfortable with being upside down and strengthening my arms and shoulders while I'm at it. I think the very heavy shoulder and arms workouts in combination with the bouldering was what got my arms a bit sore. So this last week I've stayed away from that, only doing legs and light upper body workouts. But just the other day I was feeling pretty strong and I felt good in my arms, so I did some bench pressing. Lo and behold, I didn't feel any pain in my arms whatsoever. Probably since the bench press is chest and tricep dominant. If we look at my history with the bench press, I've been standing very still progression-wise. I did 150 kilos 3 or 4 years ago. Then I did a very bouncy, ugly 155 kilo with my feet up almost 2 years ago. Since then, I've barely been able to do 140 kilos. But the other day, I tried to add some weight to see where I'm at the moment. I warmed up and everything felt great. Felt really strong and controlled. I decided to go for 150 kilos. I haven't done this in a couple of years.
Bra låt.
Vad gött det är. Fan vad
How
snyggt.
easy was that? My
Too fucking
God.
easy. Too fucking easy.
Wow.
First attempt in years.
Let's race it. Bruce guided me. Bruce guided me.
Damn if it wasn't the easiest 150 kilos I've done. I bounced a bit in the bottom, but for now that is fine. I then decided to load 157.5 kilos, the heaviest I've ever done.
Kom igen då! Fan tryck! Jävlar vad tungt det blir. Det är så gött att stanna lite i också. Next time.
Ja, det kändes bra.
I failed, but I got so close. I was just a couple of centimeters from getting it. Another day when I haven't tired me from previous lifts, I think I have it. And this brings me to the quest that I'm gonna be focused on right now. I have wanted to do a 160 kilo bench press for years. I feel like I'm really close. If I give myself a couple of weeks of dedicated bench press training, I think I got it. Bench pressing doesn't seem to irritate my arms anything, so while I'm resting up my arms and shoulders, instead of moping and being sad that I can't follow my initial plan, sometimes you just have to adapt. And it has been a while since I bumped up the weights on any of the big lifts, be it the squat, deadlift or bench press. And it was these kinds of lifts that made me fall in love with going to the gym. If I was a bit crestfallen last week, all I want to say this week is, I'm back, baby. And it is something beautiful with chasing numbers, adding to your totals, bumping up that high score. And I got such a wonderful reminder of that this week when I was training with my sister Lisa. I have been coaching her now for a couple of months. A big goal for her has been to deadlift 100 kilos, hitting that magic 3-digit milestone. It's something Lisa has been talking about for years. Now she's been more consistent with the training, and last week during a workout she decided to test a 90 kilo deadlift, just to see how it felt.
Bra! Ja men titta vad bra det är! Vad bra det gick!
Ganska bra också.
100 är inte så långt bort vet du.
Fan vad mäktigt.
I have to say, that flew up pretty easy. And right there she decided that she was gonna try 100 kilos at the end of this week, trying to go for that record before heading back home to Stockholm. Judging how pretty easy her 90 kilos went up, I was pretty sure she had 100 kilos in her, just as long as she was well rested and mentally prepared. Could she do it? Well, let's find out. It's also something magical seeing the badass Valkyries training together, cheering and pushing each other on.
Last warm-up set. 90 kilos.
Yeah.
Some kind of record.
It's
Kinda.
my only record.
Your only record.
Yeah.
That's max you've ever done.
Yeah.
Ja, det är så gött så. And now, you just don't let go, okay? Keep pulling, even if it sucks. Dig down. Hold on to the fucking bar and pull, okay? You got this. Come on. Come on. Ja, kom igen, dra! Ja!
Det var så farligt. Oj, vad långsam jag var.
Magi! Så ska det se ut. Inga remmar eller någonting.
Fan vad gött. I'm happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Wow.
Ah, nice. Jag måste få se det.
It was so fucking epic seeing her doing the 100 kilos. I loved that she wasn't gonna let those weights win. She dug in and didn't let go until she had pulled it. So freaking proud of her. And seeing her doing that deadlift also reminded me how much I love this kind of training. Got me so damn motivated to give myself the time and focus to finally do that 160 kilo bench press. And that's where I'm at the moment. I had to shift my training slightly, adapting it so that I can continue and don't risk any injuries. I will show more in-depth of my bench press training in the upcoming weeks. I will also get back to do some more cardio, do some more walking and running. I need to officially launch the Walk to Mordor quest. So it's exciting times here on Trainerds in the upcoming weeks. Make sure that you are subscribed. And handstand push-up. I'm looking at you. Don't think that I have forgotten about you. I'm coming for you. As soon as my arms are 100% back, I'm gonna get back to that quest. I managed to break another fun little record. Incline dumbbell press. The hardest part with this exercise is getting the dumbbells up. I've previously done 8 reps on 40 kilos. Today I wanted to try 42.5 kilos.
Awesome!
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
awesome.
Kul vi har.
Nice.
Didn't break a sweat. Too easy. Now my tits are shaking. Oh. Ooh.
Training and life sometimes throws you curveballs, and that's what's keeping it interesting, right? I hope you stick around on this adventure. I love having you here. The goals and quests may change slightly, but one thing that will never change is this sentence. You, yes you are awesome, my friend. Ooh.